Welcome to another episode of the Neoliberal podcast. Last night, the Eagles beat the Cowboys 24-20, and according to ESPN, it was a wild season opener. And I'm listening to the pundits this morning on Get Up, and I'm just not happy with what I'm hearing this morning. When I here at the Neoliberal, I am disappointed. If you get up this morning and listen to the Get Up, they're talking as if the Cowboys beat the Eagles, right? Because here, one of the pundits was like, saying, the Cowboys executed well. I can't see, was it R-E-R-D, whatever his name is. The Cowboys executed well. They executed, but they lost. You cannot execute well and still lose. What society are we living? That's a convoluted analysis, okay? Second of all, if anything, this is the storyline. The Eagles never had to do much. This is the first game, okay? And guess what? They don't have. Okay, this is what we're hearing from. This is what they're talking about. Jalen Hurts never threw the ball to his wide receivers, it seems. He never threw the ball to AJ Smith and who again? And Devontae. AJ Brown and Devontae Smith, and people are upset. Or he barely threw the ball to them. They barely got in the touches. That's fine. It's the first game. Guess what? That's how good the Eagles are. That's how many weapons we have on the team. He gave the ball to Saquon, yeah? And he gave the ball to who else got the ball? I know Saquon got the ball and one of the guys, but of course Jalen Hurts had two touchdowns he had yesterday. He did some work yesterday. But what I'm saying, and yes, at some point yesterday the Cowboys had man coverage, but guess what? Jalen was free to run. The point I'm making, this is the first game last night. The Eagles, the game between the Eagles and the Cowboys, the Eagles show how great they are. They lost. Yes, they said that the defense were undisciplined. What are you talking about? That the defense is undisciplined. It's the first game of the season. Some of these guys are young guys celebrating the game. Huh? Who's the star player? Jalen Carter. Right. And they were still doing well until they made a stop, and they are happy about. First of all, if anything, the Cowboys were helped. The two touchdowns that the Cowboys made, those two touchdowns was from after Eagles made some great stoppage, and they threw a flag. The referee helped the Cowboys yesterday because they thought that the Eagles were undisciplined or indisciplined or whatever the case is. Okay, and on third down and fourth down, and gave them first down and yardage, and converted those into touchdown. 2 touchdown or 3 of the touchdown that the Cowboys had was from flag plays that they got, and where they got help from the referees. Okay, I love what I'm seeing from the Eagles. The game, to me, it looked easy to them. To me, it just was easy flowing. The game looked easy. They had a thin team, yesterday, really, in the defense. They never had some of their best defensive players, but they still made great defensive stops, okay? They forced CD Lamb to get nervous and drop the ball 3 times. What are these people talking about? The Eagles executed well. And guess what? And the execution was this. They don't need to do much to beat the Cowboys, because the Cowboys ain't the Cowboys. It's the Neoliberal podcast, and we are sounding off because we are here in Philadelphia, and we don't like what we are hearing this morning when we get up. Okay, so we're saying that the Cowboys didn't execute well. They have a lot to fix, notably CD Lamb. All right, yeah, and they have a lot to fix. First of all right, we had a thin defense, and we executed well. The Cowboys ain't what? Okay. We don't need to do much. The Eagles don't need to do much in order to beat the Dallas Cowboys, ladies and gentlemen. And that's what we saw. All right? And that was the first game. You think the second game is going to be anything like this? They were just chilling yesterday. Okay? They were just chilling yesterday. The Eagles were chilling yesterday. the Neoliberal podcast.